Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's Jenny here from Hot Yoga Nuri, and I'm excited to share with you again this morning the Warrior Sculpt. So it's a little different sequence from last week. We're going to get started because I'm going to finish up because Joanne has friends on and had a nice chat afterwards at 11:10. So you can stay on to check that out as well. And obviously the girls before me as well, the Geraldine. So I'm stuck in the middle, and I'm excited to be here. So I'm going to come down. We're going to start with our grounding breath. So just lying down on your mat. If you have some light handheld weights or even a water bottle or just something, but if you don't worry about it. You can still do this without it. You'll still feel it and it'll feel good to connect. So we're just going to start lying down on the mat. I don't burn my toes with my lamp. And just close your eyes. We're going to take 3 grounding breaths here. So take a nice deep inhale. Feel your lungs expand. Exhale. Sigh that out. Welcome back to your body. Welcome back to your breath. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Feel the tension release out of the body. Maybe set your intention for your class, why you came here, to feel good, to nourish your body, not to punish your body. One more here. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to do a little bit of spinal warm up. So you're going to bend your knees up so your heels are under your knees and your feet are hip width distance apart. You're going to plant all 4 corners of your feet into the mat. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, tuck, curl, and lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes, engage your core, engage your pelvic floor. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, slowly lower down, 1 vertebra at a time. So it's a rib to knee connection. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, tuck, curl, and lift your hips up. Tucking your chin to your chest. Make sure your scapula stays on the mat. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, slowly lower it down. So it's not about how high you lift your legs up here. It's about the connection to the body and the breath. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, tuck, curl, and lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes, lengthen through your thighs, engage your core, tucking your chin to your chest, engage your pelvic floor. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, slowly lower down. So we're just going to pulse up and down here, squeezing the glutes, coming up and down for 5, tightening up the glutes, the butt cheeks, 4, lengthening through your thighs, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to lower the bum all the way to the floor. You're going to bring your right leg over your left thigh. You're going to open up that right hip. Take a nice deep inhale, tucking your chin to your chest. On your exhale, lift your hips up and down. For 5, squeeze your glutes. 4, warming up the glutes, engaging the core. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to come down, bring your right leg down, bring your left leg over. So again, opening up the hips, warming up the body. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, lift your hips up and down. For 5, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly come down. You're going to hug your knees in, just roll side to side massage in the low back. And you're going to roll up, and we're going to come into our boat pose. So you have a few variations. You can keep your feet on the floor. Again, you can hug your knees in. You can lift up right here, hug the knees in to just activate. So you're working the back as well as the front side of the body. Lifting the legs up. You can bring the hands, fingertips to touch. We're just going to go side to side. So getting that nice warming up of the spine. Again, if you want, you can put your feet down on the mat. Do what variation works best for you. You do you. Listen to your body. You're your own best teacher, paying attention to it, but challenging yourself as well. So a little bit outside your comfort zone is always good to see how you are today. So right and left for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come up into a tabletop position. You're going to bring your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And we're going to continue with that spinal articulation, warming up the spine. So you're going to lift your left leg up, your right leg up, and your left arm. So you're going to bring your left elbow to your right knee. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale for 5. Squeeze your glutes. 4, round the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to tabletop position, you're going to do it on the other side. So left leg lift up, right arm reach front, forward. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, elbow to knee. Reach for 5, 4, squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into that tabletop position, what we're going to do is grab a weight. So getting into the glutes, if you like, putting in behind the left leg. Coming back into that tabletop position, you're just going to bring that leg in and out. So squeezing your left butt cheek. So paying attention to your left glute. Squeeze the glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring your knee and your hip in one line. You're going to pulse the ceiling up. So a little bend in the elbows. You're not sinking into your ribs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring that fire hydrant, so in and out. So getting that lovely rotation for the hips, squeezing the inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to do the other side. So just nice, healthy, strong butt glutes, so that we don't, because we live such sedentary lifestyle, squeeze and lift that right leg. Make sure it's not falling out like me. So that we want to make sure the glutes are nice and compact, so that we have working glutes, you don't get that butt amnesia, and so that we won't get back concerns. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring the knee and hip in one line. You're going to pulse up. So really strengthening up those glutes. 2 hips in one line. You're using your core. You're not letting your ribs pop out here. So it's core work here as well. Relax your shoulders. All connecting the whole body. 5, 3. I'm going to count. 2. Can't count this morning. 1. Side work here at the fire hydrant. In and out. Forgetting how to count. My poor kids. I can't count. How are they supposed to be able to count? Squeeze. Open up. Inner thighs work here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can take the weights away. You're going to curl your toes and push yourself up into your downward facing dog. Looking towards your stomach, your thighs, pedaling out your feet here. This should feel so good, getting that nice stretch to the back of the legs. So very little weight between, most of the weight goes between your thumb and index finger. You're not sinking into your wrists. You're using your muscles. You're relaxing your shoulders, looking towards your stomach, your thighs. You can come up onto the balls of the feet and come back down. You're going to look forward, walk your feet up to meet your hands. You're in your chair pose. So knees and ankles in one line, your bum is back, your spine is long, you're relaxing your shoulders down your back. You're not hunching forward, you're just right here. So this, we're going to bring the palms together, we're going to pulse it out here. So squeeze, working the inner thighs, engaging your core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to face you, we're going to come into our tree pose. So you can be here, here. Find something to focus on all the way up in here. So opening up your hips, hands to heart center, relax your shoulders. Contract your thigh, push your heel against it, suck your stomach in. Connect your breath, inhale. Exhale, you're going to release that down. You're going to come into your crescent lunge. So bring your right leg back. Your knee and ankle on your left side are in one line. Your 2 hips are in one line. You're going to contract that thigh, bring your arms up. Take a nice deep inhale here. On your exhale, you're going to take a twist. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, you're coming into your warrior 2. So knee and ankle is in one line. You're going to sit down here. Breathe, inhale. On your exhale, straighten that leg. Hinge forward, flip your palms. You're in your triangle pose, looking up toward the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, come back to your warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior, opening up the front side of the body. Maybe bring that hand down, or you can bring it over across. Just see what feels good for you here. Inhale. On your exhale, windshield wiper the hands down to your downward facing dog. Take a smile, I can't talk this morning. Take a breath, don't take it too seriously, and please don't take me too seriously. We're going to do that on the other side. Look forward, walk your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, chair pose. Suck your stomach in. You can bring the arms up if this feels good on your shoulders. If it doesn't, bring your hands back to heart center. We're going to pulse out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to face you for our tree pose. So again, here, you can hold on to the counter. Here, whatever works best for you, giving yourself permission to be a beginner, to listen to your body. It's about lowering the bar of expectation, just trying it. It doesn't have to be, it's not yoga perfect, as we can tell. It's a yoga practice. So just don't take it too seriously. Relax your shoulders, breathe here. We have enough other crap in our lives to take seriously. Exhale. We're going to come back into that lunge. So knee and ankle is in one line, 2 hips in one line, stomach is in. Arms are up, reach up here. Feel a lovely stretch on the front of your quad on your left side. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, you're going to twist. Good for you. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, come back up. You're in your warrior 2. Sink down into it. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. Flip your palms. You're coming into your triangle. So reaching up to reach down. Finding that stretch on the inner thighs. Take a nice deep inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Come back to your warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Feel that stretch on the front side of the body. Walk that hand down a little bit further or bring it round and wrap it in. Hold it here, breathe, and slowly windmill the hands down and come back to your downward facing dog. With a smile, take a breath, inhale, exhale. So we're going to do that again now. We're going to add in some weights, if you like. So So look forward, walk your feet up to meet your hands, grab your weights. So bring your weights to your heart center for your chair pose. Relax your shoulders, stomach is in. You're going to pulse it out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to face you. So what we're going to do for the tree is we're going to bring our leg up. We're going to hammer curl with an overhead press and a leg kick. So hammer curl, overhead press for 5. Elbows in, squeeze. 4, stomach is in. Working the core. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come into our lunge. So the lunge back, knee and ankle in one line on the left side. We're going to do a row with a kick back. All the way down, all the way back up. So feel those triceps. 2 hips in one line, stomach is in. Nice and controlled for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good for you. Hands to heart center. We're going to come into our warrior 2 position. So you're going to bring your hands out. So I'm going to face you this way so you can see what I'm at. So bend the knee, hands to heart center. You're in your warrior 2. What we're going to do here is bring the hands back to heart center. Bring the elbows out. We're going to come into an upright row, up and down. So you can add in that bottom leg. Squeeze. So you lead with your elbows. Stomach is in. Relax your shoulders down your back. Engage your core. Really getting into that left side. For 5, squeeze. 4, breathe. 3, 2, nice work. And 1. We're hands to heart center. We're back in our triangle pose. So we're going to keep that leg out straight. Punch your right hand up into the air, left hand down. We're really going to work that waistline. Up and down here. Good for you. Up and down. Squeeze. Feel it in the inner thigh. Stomach is in. Nice work. Reach up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart center. You're going to come back into your warrior 2. Hands to heart center. Reverse your warrior. Hands to the floor. Step back into your downward facing dog. And just walk that out here. Right and left. Right and left. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do that again on the other side. So look forward. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. You're in your chair pose again. So hands here to heart center. Relax your shoulders and just hold it here. If you want this time, you can punch those weights overhead. Squeeze. Bum back. Spine long. Stomach in. Relax your shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bring the hands to heart center and I'm going to come and face you for our version of our tree. So this time, same movement. A hammer curl with an overhead press. If it's too much, you can just lift the leg up or you can keep the toe on the floor. You don't have to kick out. So reach up. Kick. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Keep those elbows in. You're not swinging your weights. 3. Before I lose count again. 2. Nice work. And 1. Good for you. So we're going to come into our lunge. So bring your left leg back. Knee and ankle is in one line. I'm all over the place on my mat here. Knee and ankle is in one line. Hinge forward a little bit. Stomach is in. Reach. Kick back. In and out. Reach down. Use your triceps. Stomach in. Bring more weight into your right heel. 2 hips in one line. Reach down. Pull in. Squeeze. Stop. Suck your stomach in. And breathe. For 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're coming into our warrior 2. So 2 heels in one line, stomach is in. Bring your hands to heart center, bring them all the way out. You're going to come back in again. We're going to do that upright row. So palms are facing down. You can add in that bottom leg, reach and pull. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. With your elbows, reach and pull. Suck your stomach in. Get into that right hip. Opening up the hips. So again, combining strength and flexibility. Such a dynamic balance for the body. For 5, stomach is in. 4, you can do this. 3, connect to your breath. 2, and 1. Good for you. We're in our triangle pose, so that left leg is out straight. Right arm reach down, left arm reach up. You're going to come up and down. So working that waistline and connecting to your breath. Reach up, pull down. Inhale, exhale. Good for you. So working into the obliques. Breathe here. Inhale, exhale. Reach up, pull down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Hands back to heart center, back to your warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Windmill the hands, hands down to the floor, and step back into your downward facing dog. Just walk out your feet here, look towards your stomach or your thighs, and connect your breath. Inhale and exhale. Connecting to the body. Inhale and exhale. You're going to pour forward into your high plank. You're going to come down. You can remove your weights to your forearm plank hold. So your elbows are under your shoulders, your palms are flat, your stomach is in. Engaging your core. Hold it here. So finding that strength, connecting to your breath. You can come down onto your knees if you need to. You can interlace the fingers if you want to, or to add a little bit more, drag your elbows down towards your hips. Palms are flat, stomach in. Contract your thighs. So make sure that you're engaging the body. Hug the belly in. Your muscles are wrapping around your spine. Relax your shoulders. Suck your stomach in. Breathe here. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. You're not sinking into your low back. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your knees. Toes out. Knees nice and wide. And press back into your child's pose. Connect to your breath here. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Feel that along the back of the body. Opening up the chest. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. So what we're going to do now, you're going to bring your elbows under your shoulders. We're going to come into dolphin pose if you like. Or you can stay in child's pose. Or you can come to puppy pose, which is right here. So you can either stay here. Or you're going to bring your elbows down in line with your shoulders. Curl your toes and push yourself up. You can even interlace fingers here if that feels good. Relax your shoulders out here, your stomach in. Or you can keep those palms flat. Walk your feet up a little bit more. Intensify the stretch. Connect to your breath. If you want, you can inhale, lift your right leg high. Squeeze the glutes for 5, 4, stomach is in. 3, 2, 1. Right leg down, left leg lift up. Contract that thigh. Squeeze your glutes, 2 hips are lying, 1 line for 5, 4. Stay with me. Stomach is in. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Come back onto your knees. You're coming into your puppy pose this time. So knees. This is one of my favorite poses. I probably put in nearly every class. Hips and knees in 1 line. Reach forward on the floor. So feel that lovely compression in the mid region, the thoracic region of your spine. So we do these 9 sequences to open up the body, connecting to the breath, stretching your connective tissue, your fascia. So covering the whole body, never creating any pain, listening to your body. Coming up onto your knees. We're going to curl the toes. Put your hands on your hips, push your hips forward, drop your head back. So right hand, grab your right heel, left hand up and over. Look back here. So get this big compression, opening up the front side of the body. So realigning your spine, it's like your own chiropractic adjustment. Hold it here and slowly come up. Hands on your hips. Bring your left hand out, grab your left heel, right hand up and over. Here I go again, right and left. Oh my goodness, I need this stretch. Feel it. Get that compression on the cervical spine. You do this and you feel taller after. Realign, push this forward, breathe here, hold it, and slowly come back up. Hands to your hips, just a gentle push the hips forward, look up toward the ceiling. So we spend so much time looking down. It's a really good thing just to apply it into your life, even if you're in your kitchen, just to look up, to help that realignment in the spine. So you're not going to get tech neck. So tech neck is we're always here. You want to just make sure it's a new ailment that when people get, push forward and slowly come back down. Suck your stomach in. We're going to finish up here with a nice spine twist on the floor and our Savasana because we want to be ready for Joanne. So you're going to just gently, arms are out, and just roll side to side. Bend the knees to tabletop and just let the knees fall to the right. Look to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up to center. Let your knees fall to the left. Look to the right. Get that lovely stretch on the inside of your armpit. Breathe here and slowly come back up. You can bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall out. Palms are facing up. You can put your 1 hand on your belly, 1 hand on your heart. Go back to that connecting breath. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Soothing your central nervous system. Inhale. Exhale. Telling yourself you did good. 1 more here. Inhale and exhale. You can keep your hands here and bring them down beside the side of the body. You can keep the legs here if you like, or you can just open them out. And just connect to the breath. I'd like you to have that kind thought for yourself, telling yourself you did a good thing for you, without judgment, without any comparison. So again, the inner critic is going to try and rear his or her ugly head, tell him to go and take a hike. You're doing this for you. This is your time, your self-care, and you feel better. Getting those positive endorphins to the brain, increasing the serotonin, the dopamine, the melatonin, the oxytocin. So you're doing this for you, so you feel better. So just relax. And stay here as long as you like. I would encourage you to maybe find one thing that you're grateful for, changing how you look at things, and the things you look at change. Keep it simple, and you feel much better. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Friday. I'm going to do some yoga core. So just, again, it's suitable for everybody. You do as much or as little as you like, and you always feel better. It's my pleasure to take you through class. Have a fantastic day. Remember to smile. Don't take it too seriously. We're all doing the best that we can. Have a great day, guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay?